Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Talented. Well, we are back with the Bandit and I think we're going to try and kick things up a notch. We need to get to level 15 and we need to make our way through some more of these mastery levels. So we're going to turn it up a notch. We're going to go ahead and see if we can make it the whole way through to what we have available. Now, in the end of the last one, we did get a couple of nice little core talent upgrades. So at the moment, we have our Vanishing Powder and this brand new epic one, Gunpowder. You fire an additional bullet with each basic attack while Vanishing Powder is active, or we can go for Hidden Stash. The first use of Vanishing Powder is free each night, and the cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. Now, if we did go ahead and switch our basic ability to the Coin Flip, we would then go ahead and have the option for the Coin Flip kills grant 1% luck until the end of the night, or Coin Flip fires 2 additional coins in random directions and the cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. Now, as not bad as that is, I still think this Vanishing Powder is definitely the way to go. So we'll go ahead and use that today, and I think the extra shot when invisible is going to be very good to help us clear the field. So hopefully that makes up for all of the extra health that these guys will have. So either way, let's go ahead and dive on in and see what we can get in this run. Okay, so let's see, starting with 40 coins at half health, more or less. That's, yeah, not amazing, could be worse, could be better. Again, we still got to deal with all of the very poor reload speed at the beginning of each night. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but again, it shouldn't be too bad. I'll just quickly clear out these guys. Alright, anybody else that we really need to deal with? Not particularly. I think we'll have this sorted. Yeah, we're down to the final couple of enemies. Nothing too dangerous, which is nice. Alright then. Well, moving on, we have 4 talent points. What are we dealing with? Alright, mystery to start. You know what? Reload's not bad. We have a ring as well available. That could be good. Let's move... Let's go ahead and take the critical. I guess we're going to have to start working our way up over there. If we want to make our way here, it's probably the best thing for us. Yeah, a little bit of extra health, and then... You know what? Oh, we also have the Make It Rain ability. Well, we could go for the Big Blind, but I don't think we'll use our ability straight away. I'm more tempted to go for a little bit of extra range, just make our build a little bit more beneficial, although over here we also do have knockback and 2 more reloads and a mystery talent as well, so you never know, that could actually be a good thing for us to pick up in these early nights. But again, we will see just how much XP we can gain tonight. Alright, so we'll clear out all of them quickly. I forgot that the spiders moved a little bit slower, but that's okay. Get rid of you guys. Let's quickly get rid of you. Alright, so far so good. Let's make sure we get rid of everybody. Alright, and then just a little bit more of a reload, please, and thank you, 2 for 1. Alright, let's quickly get rid of you, and hopefully we'll have enough knockback. There we have it. A clean run through the night. Alright, 6 talent points. Nights go for 5 seconds longer. Ooh, that's a dangerous thing this early on, but it is what it is. 6 talent points. I am very tempted to go 1, 2, 3, 4 just for the faster reload speed. You know, we'll go ahead and take this one straight away. Oh, it's another dead end. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and see if this path's back up over here. We need to get a couple of decent ones if we're going to have a good chance of making it through. I think we also pick up the mystery, which it's only money. Alright, well, I think... I don't know, I'm going to take it a guess that this does continue on further. So we'll go ahead and pick up the extra health. Okay, so we've got luck, we've got range, we've got some more critical and things. Yeah, that should hopefully give us a decent path, because that first way we were going is not going to pan out. Alright, let's quickly deal with you guys. Get a little bit of damage on them. Let's just quickly clear out you. Oh, we're going to start having a little bit of trouble soon, I think. Yeah, we're able to stay on top of things for now. Oop, let's quickly get rid of him. Whoops. That, yeah, that range issue there causing us a little bit of trouble. Come on, I just need to quickly deal with all of you. Alright, it looks like we've done an alright job of keeping ourselves fairly safe. Okay, that's very nice. I was kind of concerned that we're going to have to use an ability already. Again, I don't know when we're going to find our first shop, but I'm pretty sure that when we do, we're going to want to buy as many good things as possible. Alright, enemies getting more health this soon. That is also quite bad. But again, that's okay. That's how things have to go. Let's pick up the extra range. Let's pick up... Ooh, talent tree. Excellent. Mystery talent, knockback. I think we'll aim for this then. Yeah, an extra shot. That is very good. 3 more talent points. We could do 1, 2... And then I guess we'll have to wait for that. Now comes the question, what do we want to take? You know, I'm actually tempted to go for a little bit of extra range. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. As much as money is often a very good thing for us, I think just increasing our capabilities of doing damage at distance is going to be very, very important. So that is what it is. Alright, 3.45, not terrible as far as range is concerned. Could be better, could be worse. Alright, let's quickly deal with them. Let's clear out you. Whoops, and yet again, wasted a round or two. Let's quickly deal with you, come on. Let's go invisible just to stay safe. I don't really feel like risking it. Come on, quickly now. Reload, reload. We need to be very careful here. We're barely staying alive, but it looks like it's working. Alright, 1 use of an ability. That's not terrible, all things considered. I think we can count ourselves rather lucky. Alright, so that's good. 5 talent points. Enemies receive less knockback. Okay. Well, let's pick up the ring. Ooh, it's a shop. Well, reload will do. Ability cooldown potential. Yeah, you know what? That seems reasonable. Let's go for more range and more luck. And then... can afford 1 more. Let's go for more range. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best thing for us. Okay, so that's all of our money spent that we can. 3 more talent points. Let's go for knockback, reload, and... I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up this extra reload first. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll pick up the reload just in case the talent package takes that away from us. And then we'll work our way back up over there. And then we might also pick up the luck and reload too. Yeah, it just depends how many talent points we get, and yeah, we'll see how this feels with our current upgrades. Alright, but at least we're now up to 4 tiles of range, which is very good. It means we can practically clear out the top and bottom lanes, which is very nice. Again though, still a little dicey. Let's quickly get rid of you. Oh, wasted those extra shots there on that last one there. Alright, what about now? Let's get rid of you. Alright, let's clear out all of you. Oops, 1 wasted shot is not a deal, but I think we're safe enough for now. Yeah, none of you guys moving around if we can. Come on. We've got very limited ammunition and a couple of enemies. No? Okay, maybe not. Alright, I think we're keeping up okay for now, but again, we're not going to get comfortable. Lodges will now appear, 6 talent points isn't bad. We'll go for the reload, pick up the luck and this. Let's pick up that, and we're 1 talent point short. Okay. Well, hopefully that big shot doesn't get re-rolled for us. What do we take in the meantime? Well, I suppose a little bit more money wouldn't hurt. Either that or a bit more range. Yeah, you know what? If we have to go through a shop, we found that we went through our money fairly quickly. Let's just go ahead and pick up the cash. That should be alright. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Well, at least we're going to get a talent package in the next one. That will be very, very nice. Alright, let's clear out all of you. Get some damage as they're all grouped together. That's always a good plan. Alright, we have the giant pumpkins now. Now that is a bad thing for us, given the amount of extra health these enemies of ours will have. That does not fill me with a great deal of confidence. Come on, can we quickly get rid of all of you? Hopefully. We're not getting too many other pumpkins, which is good. Yeah, let's just make sure that all of the little guys are taken care of. We're definitely going to need a little bit of extra damage. Oh, and it looks like we're okay. Okay, well this is good. No abilities required. That is ideal. Right, 5 talent points. Let's go ahead and pick up the package. Let's re-roll everything. Refurbish, agile investment, more critical and crit harder? I think we've tried this before and I'm not sure if it was necessarily the best. Although the criticals could always be nice. Refurbish for upgrading the shop. You know what? It's still early in the run. Maybe this is actually not a bad plan. Let's try and refurbish. I don't believe we've tried this option before, so we will at least have a look and see. Yeah, top dollar. Elite enemies have a 25% chance to drop an additional gold coin. That's not bad. 2 for 1. Whenever you purchase a common talent from the shop, you have a 10% chance to get another copy of it. Ooh. Well, that's not bad. And it looks like we have a fair few of those. Oh, and shelf space. Shops now contain a 4th talent to choose from. That is very good. Okay, well... okay. Probably should have tried to maybe pick up the kitchen sink. That would have been good for some extra damage, but I guess this will have to do. Oh, and we have a high roller as well. This means whenever you buy all talents from a shop, you have a 25% chance to re-roll the shop for free. Oh, that's not a bad investment. Okay, but either way, we have a shop here. We may as well pick up some range. Let's go ahead and pick up the 2 for 1. Actually, no. You know what? We have a shop here. We're going to go ahead and try and make some money. Let's get a better chance of collecting cash, and then... Oh, we've already picked up the other one. Okay, well then, I suppose... Do we try and increase the chance to make money? I suppose we should. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... oh wait, we have 2 for 1 over here. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and collect that. Okay. Anyway, that should be good. That'll open up a few things for us, and then who knows, maybe we might even make an additional little bit of cash along the way. Yeah, not a guarantee, but you never know. It could be rather helpful. We'll just see what we can do. Alright, let's deal with you guys. Big bit of damage over there. Let's clear them. Let's clear everybody over there. Yeah, trying to hit multiple enemies at once with all of these extra shots, as nice as it is, it's a difficult thing to do sometimes. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear you guys. I think we might need to go ahead and use an ability just to make sure that we are a little bit safer. Yeah, especially too as we have an elite pumpkin coming our way. That is never a good sign. Alright, so I think we might be needing to rely upon our abilities a little bit more. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and fire that off, make sure that we are able to clear the field as best as possible. Yeah, that extra shot of damage is rather nice, but at the same time too, it's still kind of difficult to yeah, make everything work as we want it. But either way, 7 talent points isn't terrible. Enemy waves will now have an additional enemy. Okay, we know what that's... let's see. We need more reload, we need more damage. As nice as some of these are, I think we do need to go ahead and go through the shop and spend what cash we have. So if that's going to be the case, let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and invest over here. We can also go for reload. Oh, and you know what? Let's use this shop. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this shop, and then that way we can gain access to some extra reload, which I'm sure will certainly help us out, especially with the vanishing powder, because while we are unseen, we do fire an additional bullet, so being able to get more shots out more quickly is a good idea. Mining operation. Unearth a minecart at the start of each night. It generates 9 gold. You know what? I think that could be worthwhile. It is expensive though. I don't know if we'll necessarily be able to make it happen. Yeah, look, you know what? I think we let this be for now. It's a very costly thing right now. I think we'd rather go for a little bit of range and then see about a cooldown and... oh dear. Alright, I guess we'll go for the big blind again, try and make our abilities a little bit cheaper. And then let's go for some more critical. Oh, I'm just very tempted to re-roll to see if we can get some reload speed, because again, bringing that down is better than extra critical. You know, let's give it a shot. Oh, and there it is. Luckily for us, we got the reload. That'll do. Alright, now, question. We do have the 2 for 1. Okay, it's just double checking that we had that there. Yeah, I don't think it fired off at all in that shop, but at least there was a chance. And then I guess we go ahead and we'll take the reload. We'll come back for this one tomorrow. I think we'll also double up on the 2 for 1 again. Yeah, maybe see about... yeah, I'm really not sure. Oh, you know what? Extra reload, extra money, more shops. Yep, okay, I think we're going to head up over here. I think that's going to be our plan of attack. Alright. Well, the good news is we're able to shoot everybody more or less on the north and south lanes, which is good. Whoops. Wasted that extra little bit of damage there. I definitely feel like we're going to need to use an ability this time around. Let's quickly... you know, let's just go ahead and fire that off. Come on, we'll try and do what we can here to clear out what we can. I'm not feeling incredibly confident with our capacity here. We're going to go ahead and disappear once more. We're going to try and clear the field. Let that confusion help us out as best as we can. A couple of big pumpkins is very concerning. Yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and disappear once more. We definitely need to make sure we have a whole heap of gold coming in. Otherwise, we're going to get very much caught out and not be able to achieve... not be able to use our abilities as much as we're going to want to. Quick. Ooh, that was very close, but we got it. Okay. Alright. Well, we've made a little bit of gold throughout the night. Yeah, we're now back up to 30, so I suppose that's something. An extra 5% chance to be elite is not good, but again, 8 talent points is pretty solid. Let's get that reload. Let's roll the dice. Get that extra reload, extra money. Bargain hunt could be good. You know what? 4th talent could be okay. Yeah, get some better bonuses for the shop before we have to go through one or the other. That's not the worst. Yeah, I think... oh, we could also go for another 5% chance for money. That wouldn't be terrible either. You know what? We go for the money. We go for extra range. We go for extra money. That way we should be able to afford more next time around. We'll have enough talent points to pick up the bargain hunt before we dive on in. We should be able to pick up at least the shelf storage as well. Yeah. Alright, well, fingers crossed that this works. We're up to night 9, so hopefully we'll be able to continue making it further through. Alright, let's quickly get rid of you. Yeah, well, I think one of the worst things we could probably have to deal with coming up would be a little bit of extra momentum. I don't feel like we've seen that this time around yet, and that's definitely not something I'm looking forward to. Because all of these guys are moving fairly quick for my personal taste. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and cool down. Come on, out the way. Come on, let's get rid of these pumpkins. Come on, vanishing powder, we need to use that. Now we're having a very tough time keeping on top of all of this. Yep, come on. Again, vanishing powder as soon as we can possibly afford it. Yeah, these little scallywags are moving way too quickly for me. Oh, come on. That knockback is really having to come in. Oh, and then it looks like it just paid off. Okay, it looks like we might have actually been able to stay alive without getting hit, which is something I did not expect was going to be able to happen. Nah, that was incredibly close. And waves now have additional enemies. Okay, 6 talent points, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and collect. Let's also go for the 2-for-1 again, increase our chances. And then... bargain hunt for extra cash going in. I think that seems fair. Yeah, and then let's go ahead and dive into this one. That way we can get some extra reload. Opens up the high roller. Gets us towards a few more abilities. Yeah, I think that's probably the best choice. Alright, so, critical. I don't know if that's exactly the best thing for us. Big blind to preserve our money. I suppose we will. Yeah, let's just re-roll. Oh, money, yes. Range, also yes. And you know what? Maybe a little bit of extra knockback wouldn't be the worst either. Yeah, we're already at a point where we can't afford too much more. Maybe... yeah, let's just pick up what we can. That should be okay. Yeah, that's all we can afford, so that is the end of tonight. Let's go, the end of the day. Let's go ahead and dive into night 10. Yeah. Definitely not sure if we picked the right kind of talent package. I definitely think that maybe the basic kitchen sink would have been a better call. But we're just going to have to see what we can do. And you know what? Preemptively, we're going to go ahead and start using some of these abilities. I don't think we try and be stingy with this. If we can try and keep enemies at distance, I think that is probably the best thing for us. We've got a decent chance of making money, so we should try and use that to our advantage. Whether it works or not, that's still yet to be seen. But we'll do what we can and try and get as much XP as possible. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly work our way through there. Again, just kind of trying to disappear as best as possible. Oh dear. There we are, come on, let's get rid of all you quick little moving fellows. Oh, nah, we're toast. We managed to get hit, but not got hit. That's kind of a little odd. Let's disappear once again. Come on, we really need some coins. Well, we knew getting hit was an inevitability, it seemed. Yeah, we almost managed to make it through the night. And yeah, I'm glad we didn't get hit again, because we did not have a huge amount of health. Alright, skill bobs and mushrooms will now appear. Enemies receive less knockback and 6 talent points to spend. Let's go ahead and... what do we do? Well, I'm thinking... there's not a whole lot on offer. Let's go ahead and just make our way over here, get the reload. Oh, that's not connected. We'll collect them. Let's go for the high roller maybe, although that is 2 talent points. Could instead go for the knockback and reload. Yeah, we're going to go for the reload. We need that as much as possible. Also, too, a big shot there. That could also be useful if we can make our way up and around. Yeah, I'm not exactly what you would call optimistic for this endeavor. We'll hopefully be able to get things done, but unfortunately, we're past the halfway mark, so we're going to start getting a couple of modifiers that do not help us. So again, we'll just have to do what we can. Alright, let's just quickly clear out what we can. The extra health boost that these guys are going to be getting is going to be quite bad. We definitely need another shotgun approach. And apparently some of our enemies cannot be confused, it seems. Oh yeah, no, we're in big danger here. Yeah, the amount of health they have, we're about to get swarmed, and that's the end. Okay, so I think what we need to do is avoid any of the shop upgrades early on. I think there's a chance that we could get something particularly good, but that's just not in our favor. I think what we need to do is, yeah, find something that gives us a good amount of DPS, and yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, unfortunately, not really a whole heap in the stats department. We didn't exactly do the best. As for our enemies, we got hit 5 times and we got cooked. The margin for error at this level of difficulty is quite bad, so well, I guess it is what it is. We'll have to come back tomorrow and see if we can roll a better talent tree. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.